Hey, what's up, YouTube? I feel like a crazy person when when I'm at a red light and the car's right next to me. You know, I'm like, I wonder if they could hear my loud ass voice. You know, I don't know, because I have a full face and my bike's pretty loud, so I don't know if they can or not. But I don't care. Whatever. You know, the first time I did it, it was a little weird. You know, I would stay quiet. You know, like right now I'm approaching a red light. And well, not right now, it turned green, but if it would have been red, I would have shut up. I would have been all quiet. Then once we go, then I'll start fucking, you know, talking. But now it's like whatever, like I really don't care. I mean, today was a busy day. Not because of Valentine's Day or any of that shit, you know. It was just a busy day. I finally got my Jeep running. If you guys been watching my videos, I kept complaining about how my Jeep was out of commission, so I finally wrenched on that thing and got it going. I got my second camera, you know, so that was pretty cool. I went to Best Buy and got this fucking camera. On the last video when I was up in Azusa Canyons, I had my camera. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Oh man, I had obviously my GoPro. I had one GoPro, that was the one you guys are looking at right here in my chin. And then I mounted my phone on the handlebar. I hit the record button, and that was my second video camera. You know, it worked, man. I mean, it worked cool. You know, I mean, it's. I don't think the quality is as good as the GoPro, but it worked. I didn't want to use my phone as the camera, only because if I get a phone call, I don't want that to interrupt, or you know what I mean. I don't want to drain the battery on my phone and all that. I was talking to a couple guys at work, showed them the video of me riding in the canyons. He had some questions. I just started thinking, you know, maybe I will. I know I said in that last video I wouldn't make a tutorial, but I started thinking, I just don't want to feel like that's the right way to do it. You know what I mean? I've been riding a long time. I've not said that a million times already. It's like what I do works for me. I would hate for me to tell somebody, you know, do this or do that, and it doesn't work for them, you know, or it makes them feel uncomfortable. That's the reason why I feel the type of way about making tutorials. Maybe I'll do it, and I'll just make sure I let you keep reminding you guys, you know, if you're uncomfortable doing this, don't do it. You know, this is just me. This was what I do, and it works for me, and I hope it works for you. I told my buddy, you know, I'm never on one gear. I'm always upshifting, downshifting. I'm always switching gears. I'm always ready for anything, you know. So I mean, I don't know, since I never took that course or a course on riding. I don't know if what I do is textbook. Even the way I lean, like I lean. I've scraped the bags. I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. I counter steer. I lean. It's like a natural reflex. After a while, you just know what to do. Like I know what I could get away with. I know, shit, I'm going too fast. You know, I better downshift right now. If I'm going too fast and I'm going to use all brakes, I know pretty basically, depending on my speed, how long it's going to take me to make a complete stop. So you know, so like in my head, what I think about, like I said, I don't know if this is textbook or not, but stuff I think about is like my escape route. So like, okay, I'm not gonna brake in time. I'm gonna smack right into this guy's fucking trunk. So let me check real quick, which is why I'm always looking in my mirrors. I know I got ape hangers, but even with apes, you can still see. You know, I move my elbows sometimes, and I see what's going on. I turn around constantly. I drop my arm sometimes, so I can get a clear shot of what's going on. You know, for that reason, I want to be able to get out of the way, you know, if I have to, on an emergency. You know, there's no set gear. You know, every engine is different, every transmission, every bike is different. So what works for me and my bike might be a little different for your setup, you know. But you get to know your bike. He goes, yeah, you know, when I rode on he rode on some mountain, you know, I forgot which mountain or which trail or whatever he was on, which canyon, but he rode somewhere, and he goes, dude, I was going so slow. I'm like, that's the best way to do it. That's the only way to do it, you know. Go slow. You're gonna see guys smashing on the freeway, and that's fine. Let them, you know, let them. You know, there's nothing wrong with that either. You know, I mean, there must be experience. you know. And if they're not experienced, well, that's on them, you know. Nothing you can do about that. But take your time. I'm like, go slow, man. Don't worry about that, dude. Go slow. You know, if you see people tailgating you, don't pull over in the dirt. Don't get nervous. Keep going. Fuck them. You know, keep going. Keep going at your speed where you're comfortable at. Let them honk. Let them talk shit. Let them do what they got to do. You know, don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. I've never done it, but I've heard people eating shit on that dirt. They try to pull over and wipe out. It's so slippery. You know, there's areas where you could pull over where, okay, it's safe on the straightaway, or sometimes they got like the patches on the side where you could kind of hang out of the way, where it's safe. You know, go ahead and do that. You know, it's you against them. Changing the gears and downshifting is important, and always be a defensive rider. You know, like this guy right here with the van. Yeah, he was creeping up slow, but you always want to watch up ahead. You know, see what's coming. That car right there. Look at this guy right there. He's not doing anything wrong. You know, he's not doing anything wrong. But look. What if he's gonna fucking cut right into me? So expect it. I got the right of way. You know, what the fuck? Hell no, dude. Just get out of the way. You know, just get out of the way. That's it. You know, you could be with that right of way bullshit all you want, but if he hits you, you're going down. You know, and it doesn't feel good. You know, so defensive riding is a must. All that comes with experience. I rode a bunch of times by myself in the canyons, not at night. I've ridden at night in the canyons, but when I was new, every little chance I got, man, I used to get out there and just, you know, and just get used to the road, get used to my bike at the time. That's the only way you're gonna get better. You know, riding is it's like driving a car. Y'all remember how it was to drive a car? We sucked, you know. Everybody did. Shit, man, I remember. Oh man, I remember pulling out of the driveway, and I don't remember, it was my first time by myself. It must have been one of the first times. I pull out of the driveway and I go up a little side street, just a regular street, trying to catch the main boulevard, and right there in East LA, and this fucking Bronco, like an 80-something Bronco. He was just like, he was on the red light like this guy, but he's on the red light. He was stopped. I don't know what I was doing, you know, and it was a stick shift too, so I don't know if that was it, you know. But I couldn't stop on time. I freaked out, and back, I hit him, dude, right in the back. Boom, you know. I'm like, fuck, you know. I was like, shit, you know. I was like, what happens now? He gets off, you know, and oh no, shit, no light. He hold on 1 second. We just make sure this guy's not gonna go. Let me go. All right. So I hit that guy. You know, it was so slow. Like I panicked. You know, like I was new, man. I was like fucking. I had just turned 18. You know, like I wanted right away, man. I was like, I wanted to be driving already. I'm an adult. You know, I wanted to drive. And I hit that guy and he gets off. He was cool as hell though. He was probably like in his 30s. He was a young dude, 20s or 30s. He was really cool. He was laughing, you know. He's like, man. I was like, sorry, man. Fuck, dude. He's like, no, I'm not worried about your car. I mean, I'm not worried about my car. I'm worried about your car, dude. He's like, I got a Bronco, man. Look at it. My shit's a tank. Because he knows that. It was a love tap, you know. But I mean, fuck, you know. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I was like, shit, man. You know, back then we didn't have no, well, I didn't have no insurance. You weren't required to, you know. You didn't have to have insurance. So I was like, fuck, I don't have money to fix this Bronco, you know. I'm barely fixing up my rides, you know. I mean, I was 18, man. I mean, I was working at the movie theater. You know, I was getting paid $4.25. $4.25. Damn, man. Oh, shoot. So yeah, I got a little freaked out, and I don't have money to fix this guy's fucking Bronco, you know. I was working at the movie theater, still in high school, working at the movie theater part-time, bringing home like fucking $100 every 2 weeks, you know. It was good for me. I mean, man, that was good money. It paid for whatever I wanted it for. But anyways, you don't want to get into a fender bender. I was gonna keep going and tell you guys all my stories about driving, man. I got so many damn stories. This one time I was on the left lane. I was on a red light, and you know, like I said, I'm always watching the mirrors, so I'm just chilling, you know, red light and fucking cars in front of me. So I'm just fucking just watching the mirrors, you know, and I seen this guy haul ass, you know, he was going fast, you know, and I'm watching him, and I'm like, shit, this guy's going fast, you know. I'm like, damn, he's still going fucking fast. He was getting close. When you're on the red light right now, I mean, the car's coming behind you. You don't right away think, I'm going to get out of the way because he's going to hit me. You just kind of like expect him to stop, you know what I mean? So I was expecting him to stop. He didn't slow down at all. Luckily on my left, on the you know, the cars coming my way, this way, the opposite direction, there was nobody there. So I was like, fuck this, dude. I went into that lane and I made a left turn onto one of the streets. I went, you know, I kind of zigzagged my way out of there. I was like, I'm not going that way, but I don't care. I'm getting out of there, you know, so I don't get hit. That car plowed into the car in front of me. Boom, that car hit the other car. I mean, he didn't stop. I don't know, but back then nobody was, this was like 2002, 2003 or something like that. I don't think, I don't know if it was texting or not. I don't remember texting being that popular back then, but he was doing something. Luckily, I got out of the way, you know, and I left. I don't know what happened. I left. I'm like, I felt kind of bad because, damn, that car got hit. You know what I mean? So I felt a little bad, but it had nothing to do with me, you know. Like, I got out of the way. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm like, damn, you know, it's one of those things, you know. I didn't think, shit, if I get out, it's gonna fuck up the car in front of me, you know. At least me, I didn't think that. I just thought, I'm getting out of the way so I don't get hit, you know. And unfortunately, that car got hit, you know. I always want to be careful, especially on a motorcycle. You want to be looking out for that sort of stuff. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe. All right, you guys be careful out there. Stay safe. Peace out.